Welcome back, guys. Combo Hivemine here with another episode of Gold Rush, the game. I know I said that I would do the prospecting off camera, but I was rethinking it. I'm gonna do it on camera because I kind of just want to line up a road more or less over here, straight down there. So what we're gonna do is we are going to leave the plant as it is for now, and I want to prospect. That is this nice looking truck. I want to prospect. Where's my driller? I want to prospect an area just where the road is, just to have an idea of. No, I don't want the fuel filter. Debris. Zoom out. Start. Nope. Start the engine. E-brake off. I haven't played with this one in a long time. I don't know why all the sounds to the machines are gone. Just because I'm super zoomed out, I guess. The plant was super loud. Okay, let's fuel this up right off the bat. I won't have to worry about it later on. Where are you at? Right here. I'm not going to prospect the entire claim yet. We're just going to prospect the area where I plan on, one, building the road, and two, where the open pit area will be. How do I... So I'm assuming shift. No. Lower drill. Yeah, but I have to go in drill mode, no? No. Okay, just e-brake on. Parking brake on. Okay. Let's go. The grid is activated. And we are gonna go for a straight line right away. It looks, the excavator looks cheap painted like that. It looked like a meaner excavator when it was all orange. So, even the loader, it looks good in gold. Don't get me wrong. I guess. Right here, so 522 and 497 would be the road to go out, and then towards the 470s, 470, 440s would be the open pit in that general area where the top of the drill is. That would be the entire open pit area. So let's start prospecting here. Not going to be very deep here, or it will be. And we will find out what kind of gold deposits we have here. See if it's worth keeping the gold or not. Originally, when the drill was introduced, well, before it was introduced, I thought that you could dig out anywhere in the map. So once you're done a claim 100%, you could drill lower to get more out of one claim. But obviously I figured out that was not the case. It was simply a prospecting drill. Which is really good if you plan on simply removing the high deposits of gold. I usually try to empty a claim completely, which is a lot more work. All right, we'll have a look real quick. Make sure we are grabbing good samples. Gold map. Parcel 4. Oof. Those are very, very low deposits. Drill number 0 square. Total gold 5 ounces. 25, 39. There's no gold here whatsoever. That might be just dirt that we just dump on the claim that we are not going to process. But then again, with the new system where I don't have to check the mats every 5 minutes and the buckets every 5 minutes, maybe we'll process it. With the Frankenstein in place, it's not going to be that big of a deal. That is completely in the ground, but that's still going to work. Lifts the entire dozer up. I'm assuming where I started digging with the front end loader, then that should be a high deposit there. Well, then again, maybe not, because 5 ounces, we only did collect 9 ounces out of 3 buckets. Come on, you can do this. Let's go. At the same time, me doing this will give me an idea of where, as a remember mark, where my road is going to be. I can just look at the gold map and know which squares to remove. Well, I don't think I went straight to the bottom. A little bit hard to traverse the terrain, which should not be whatsoever, not with this kind of machine. I've operated dozers in my life, not too often, but pretty much nothing stops those guys. I think we're only gonna go till about maybe 5:07. I want to keep it berm all the way around the open pit. Yeah, I'm thinking 5:07 should be the end of it. Maybe 5:06. Once we get there, we will know a little bit more. Yeah, maybe a bit more. I can't really see what's over the hill. I'm trying to see the end of the terrain of my claim where I can. And by the looks of it, it's not very far over this hill. I could always create a berm with the bulldozer as well. Okay, well, so we're gonna go till 5:05 at least. Because 5:07 is gonna be pretty much at the deepest areas of the claim, which is where we want to be with the open pit. maybe even 504. And with that being said, actually, how do I close the HUD? Hold on. Settings, controls, keyboard control. Controls for walking. In-game pause, walking, pick him up truck. Excavator. Toggle HUD F10. So I will toggle the HUD, which will hide everything, and I will take a screenshot of this. That way this can be the thumbnail for this episode. Okay, so let's keep going. We're gonna go till about 504. I think 504, yeah, 504 will be a good stopping point because 503 will be a little bit too close. I'm thinking. No, never mind. 503. Final answer. 503 will be our final stopping point. Once we are at 503, we were going to go at 478. And before we start drilling again, we will look at this entire row, see what kind of gold deposits we have in one section of our road at least. That's it, last one right here. We're going to line ourselves up for 478. Stop it right here and let's have a look at the gold map. Ooh. Okay, so we got good gold here. 356 ounces, 629. We are in the 600s, the high 600s, 503, 400s. Not that good. Not that good. Well, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking at the 1,000 of ounces mark. So we are going to keep going. We're going to do the second part of our road. 2 squares width should be more than enough for the road. I can afterwards go at 528, 529, maybe even 530, those areas, just to have a spot for the dump truck to turn around. Once I reach low, real low, I will not be able to utilize the Frankensteins anymore. Well, I could, but it's going to be a lot more work because I will have to make a path a little bit wider all the way down, because the Frankenstein is not just the size of an excavator, but it has that entire belt that you have to count the room for as well. So as you are going down on a circular motion in an open pit, you have to count the room that you will need for that conveyor belt to fit as well. So I'm probably going to keep them up here on the road once I am down to that point. and just utilize the dump truck. Man, that's slow. Go! Why are you so slow? I don't know why it ever came with that huge grill in the front of it. That probably holds us back. Be better with just a set of tracks. It still looks pretty goddamn sleek though. I like it. About almost halfway there. We're not going to go very low for the road. We're probably just going to go about the height of the rock truck, the dump truck, whatever you guys want to call it. I've operated them in the past as well. They are called rock trucks where I come from. Does not matter what they haul, it is rock trucks. I've also operated dump trucks. Dump trucks are a transport truck with a dump truck box in the back. That is what a dump truck is. These are considered rock trucks. But call it whatever you will. Yeah, so the front end is something that grabs, that front grill grabs onto the ground and it clips us and it's slowing us down. Time is money and money is time, right? We still have to finish our plant too. Let's not forget that the plant is far from being finished. Well, far. It's not that far. We only got one sluice box to install and duplicate those jiggies. And I think that is it. We still got to put the fuel tank in the position that it goes, right next to the big generator. We will need more fuel trailers, that's for sure. We have one next to the diesel water pump, and the other one was left by the generator because I used it to fuel up the generator. As you notice, the excavator is still in the same spot. The loader is still at the hopper. I have not moved anything. I recorded a couple of episodes of another game. Once I was done this, I edited a couple of videos and I got back into this one. I'm only recording 1 or 2 more episodes of this one, and I will jump onto another game and record a few episodes of another game as well. I want to not just focus on one at a time, but I want to focus on a couple of games at a time. Some games require a whole bunch of episodes to play, like this game for example, as opposed to some games require just a few episodes, 4, 5, 6 episodes. on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, we are almost there. I'm not going to do the open pit area just yet. I want to focus on the road. So the road is going to be our main focus. I could always use the excavator, which I am going to use. I'm going to park on a hill and load the dump truck. So I'm going to be doing lots of loads with the dump truck. Don't know if I'll be parked on the side or in the back of it. That will be the debate for now. But I want to keep the same grade all the way around. Therefore, I need my dozer available periodically. So I will be digging a little bit, taking a couple of loads away, flatten it out with the bulldozer, and then keep digging some more. We got 1, 2, make it 3 squares to go. We will double check the gold map again, see what kind of concentration we have on this side of the road. And then we will finish the plant. That's kind of important. I don't want to start fully operating the mine and digging everything out without having a fully operational plant, which includes having the second duplex jig installed, therefore double the output of gold. Plus, of course, the fuel tank. The fuel tank has to be next to the generator. Make sure we never run out of fuel on that thing. Okay, 2 more to go. 496, 497. We are not going to park this thing too far, so I'm thinking about 396. We are going to need it once we start in the open pit area. 497, last one to go. There's no point in doing the other one. There is no soil there at all. Alright, this is it, guys. We are prospected. Our road is prospected. And that is our main goal. One of our main goals for this episode was to prospect the road, start the construction of the road, which there's going to be a lot to remove. But we will start the construction of the road nevertheless. So, I could barely make it up that hill. I'm going to park that right here. Kill the engine, get out, and let's have a look at our gold map. Much better, 835. So we're in the 800s. So I'm assuming 465 to 440s in this area here. Looks like the vein is traveling in this area. As opposed to here, there is absolutely nothing. My main gold deposit on my other gameplay was right here. So I had dug out from the start of my claim here all the way up to here was about dug out, and then I started my open pit in this area here, which is what I intend on doing again. So the open pit will be for some reason I stopped there. The end of the claim is there, but the ground does keep going, so we're probably going to stop at one less, maybe even this one, because the claim does go in here. So 480 will be the end. From here on out, we will prospect about this area here all the way up to here, and this will be an open pit all the way down to the bottom. Okay, now we know. I want to highlight, hold on, gold map. We will toggle that square. There you go. We know that that is, nope. Gold map 496. Yeah, so 496 will be the right side of the road, which is what I didn't collect 496. For some reason it was yellow. 497. No. For So indecisive tonight. What's going on there? 496. That will be the edge of the road, and another square over will be the other edge. I can start doing a trench here with the excavator till I reach a certain point, and then start on this side. Okay, first thing is first. Duplex jig number 2. What are you guys at? 7% and 0%. So, but that is simply on the bucket, right? I don't know. Should I be putting something in here? Let's take one of these off. These do not go there. Let's take one of these off. And these do not go there either. So there's absolutely nothing to do on here. This is an auto collect for the gold. It collects in the bucket that is there. That is it. Okay, so I need my duplex jig in there. I need my sluice box, which is right over here. Chains are still attached. Let's jump right back in here. Start the engine. Pop, pop, pop. No, I don't want that. I want 3. Okay, hold on. I want to go on digging. Let's straighten ourselves out. Now, I want to pick it up the right way this time. So where the fins are should be the back of it. So that should be the end. And that seems to be what that is. So we're going to pick it up like that. I'm always thinking of changing the chains as well, but I'm almost done. There's 1, 2, 3. All in all, I believe there's 3 pieces to put. There's 2 on the plant itself, and there is the fuel tank. Okay, let's attach those chains. You will go here. Yes, yes. You will go here. You will go all the way in the back here. And that leads with this little piggy. Right over here. Alright, let's go put that in place, guys. Okay, up, 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 up. Driving, e-brake, go. Chains are probably going to be too long. That is a low spot. Whoa. Gotta watch out for that hole as well. Yeah, let's try to just rotate it from here. Oh, come on. You know you want to. I am fully extended. I'm going to have to move the... That's close for comfort. Still not good enough, eh? Come on! There you go. Let's go pick up our jig. Which is going to be quite the adventure because that thing is all the way across the map. Five hours later. And then the fuel tank. The fuel tank will go butt up right next to the Jenny. And then there's, yeah, so I'm going to need the processor for the miner's moss as well. That's going to have to be hooked up, but that doesn't have to be hooked up now because they're only at 7%. I still want those hooked up down there. So I will need a power source and a water source for those ones. Now those ones are going to be a small water hose. Bigger camper would be nice, you know, make it more legit. This is a mine site. It is based on the TV show. Oh yeah, I got that garbage there to sell as well. The game is based on the TV show, and I can guarantee you they do not sleep in such a little camper in the TV show. They have a lot of money. They drive around with fancy trucks. Beat up equipment is understandable. Everybody's got beat up equipment. Okay, so this is the back side of it. Right? This is where the bucket goes. Yes, it is. I can't see the hook. You are hooked up to the far one. Alright. As long as you follow, that's all that matters. So we do have to bring this one to the recycling area as well. Alright, now we gotta truck ourselves all the way back down there. Yeah, I would love to be able to put the company name on this as well. I've said this in American Truck Simulator as well. It would be nice to be able to put your company name on the truck, on the garage. It's such a small feature to be able to add. Make your customers happy, you know? Damage would be nice to see over time. So I like brand new clean equipment. I run a 2018 Dodge Ram 5500 for work, and that thing is mint. I armor all the floors almost every other day. So if I were to buy myself an excavator that I just bought at the store here now, I would want it to look brand new, not rusted. Over time, if I were to cause damage by scraping on the ground or something, you can show the damage on it. It would be a progressive thing, you know what I mean? If I cause the damage on my excavator, then the damage would start showing. After, I don't know, 20,000 ounces that you dig, there's a whole bunch of scratches on your excavator. You can say, well, yeah, there's a whole bunch of scratches on here, and I caused those. But now all these rust marks and scratches, we did not cause those. We are not that reckless. Okay, we are going to pick up our fuel tank. Now the door is on that side, so I gotta pick it up from this side. Hopefully the bulldozer will not be in the way. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the last piece. Well, minus the wavetable and the other piece, which I forget what it's called. Then we're gonna have to move the fuel trailer out of there. I'm gonna refuel it first from that big tank, because the big tank is easy. I'm gonna move the dozer. I do not want to hit it. I feel like it is going to be in the way. Go. Go beans. Alright boys, one more to go. It'd be nice to be able to move the little camper too. Maybe eventually in the game they will add stuff like that. Now, can I climb on top of this bad boy? Is there a ladder for me to climb on there? Yes, there is. With that being said, I am going to drop the chains right on there. Okay. Hopefully that's not a hitbox for my head. Surprising how one little chain can move a full tank of fuel. Almost tossed it right in the air. Last one. Woohoo! Oh, that was a bad idea. That did not work out as planned. Okay, let's bring this up. I believe that's as high as we're going. Pickup truck should not be in the way. Then again, probably will be. But no, I can turn the turret. Well, trailer was in the way. Watch my brand new truck, sir. Watch my brand new truck. Oh, that's how you hit a truck. No, I can't have you turning. Okay, I'm gonna push my truck out of the way. Good thing I didn't want to scratch it or anything. I'm just gonna push it after. If it's not good enough, I'm just gonna push it. You know what? That's more than enough. That is perfect. Just enough for me to come in here, grab the nozzle while we are here, right there. We'll refuel that. There is a hitbox here though. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna have to jump over this every single time. Or I'm just gonna leave it on the ground. One or the other, it's all the same. While that's being done, there's another hitbox there. I'm gonna go up, disconnect the hooks. I believe that I can't reach those. So. Okay, let's get this out of here right now. Oh. I'm gonna kill the engine here. Can I just leave this here? Ah, sure, that's perfect. Nobody's gonna know. Okay. Oh no. Can I drag that thing out of here? I'm gonna try it. I am totally going to try it. I need 2 of these guys. My plan's probably not going to work, but you won't know if you do not try. So, here's what we're trying. The pickup truck is a lot faster. I don't need those. So this is a lot faster to maneuver than the excavator. My guess is, can I drag this thing out of here? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to hook up 2 chains onto the back of my truck, 2 chains onto that thing, and see if I can drag it to the selling area that you can see at the top right corner right there. But that is going to be the end of the episode. I just ran out of time. We are at 40 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the notification bell. You will be notified every time I upload a video. I will see you guys on the next one.